Book 12 of the Odyssey, titled The Sirens, Scylla and Charybdis, finds Odysseus and his surviving crew members leaving the home of Circe to continue their journey back to Ithaca. As they depart, Circe informs Odysseus of the sea perils they are going to encounter on their route and provides instructions on how to navigate safely. Circe first warns Odysseus about the Sirens. These creatures produce enchanting songs that lure sailors toward their island, resulting in their death. She advises him to plug his men's ears with beeswax so they cannot hear the music. However, if Odysseus wishes to listen himself, he must have his men tie him to the mast of the ship and ignore his pleas to be untied. Next, she describes the dangers of Scylla and Charybdis, two sea monsters guarding a narrow strait. Circe suggests it would be safer to sail close to Scylla, a six-headed beast that will take only 6 of his men, than to risk Charybdis, a whirlpool that will swallow his entire ship. Odysseus wishes to fight Scylla, but Circe dissuades him, describing the futility of resistance. She also advises him against stopping on the island of Thrinacia, home to Helios's cattle, for fear of inviting the wrath of the sun god. Odysseus returns to his ship and shares Circe's advice with his crew, omitting the part about Scylla to keep them from losing courage. As they sail past the Sirens, his men plug their ears while he is tied to the mast to listen. Upon hearing their song, which promises knowledge of the whole world, he desperately urges his men to release him, but his men tighten his bonds, following Circe's instructions. Then the crew steers the ship onward towards Scylla and Charybdis. As they sail past Scylla, she seizes and devours 6 of Odysseus's men, while he can do nothing but watch in despair. The Odyssey's 12th book ends with the crew reaching Thrinacia, the island of the sun. Despite Odysseus's warnings, the men decide to rest there due to exhaustion and a storm that prevents them from leaving. The book ends on a cliffhanger, setting the stage for the tragedy that will unfold in the 13th book.